talk about the New England Patriots as the Seahawks beat the Patriots 29-13 in Super Bowl 60. And Drake Maye struggled. He went 27 for 43. He threw for 295 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And the Patriots, they honestly pretty much got dominated the entire football game by the Seahawks. It was clear from the opening kickoff that the Seahawks were the better football team. But as I evaluate the Patriots and their 2025-2026 season, and I look forward to next season and where they stand in the AFC, let's first talk about their season this past season. This past season, Patriots, they finished 14-3. Drake Maye finished top 2 in the NFL MVP race. And the Patriots, they finished as the number 2 seed in the AFC. But these are the reasons why I felt like the New England Patriots and Drake Maye were both overhyped and overrated throughout the entire season. Let's start off with the Patriots. The Patriots had the easiest strength of schedule since the 1999 St. Louis Rams. The Patriots, they went on a 10-game winning streak during the regular season. Did y'all know that only 2 of those 10 teams during that 10-game winning streak were playoff teams? These are the teams that the Patriots beat on their 10-game winning streak. Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons, Buccaneers, Jets, Bengals, Giants. The only 2 playoff teams that the Patriots beat on their 10-game winning streak were the Buffalo Bills and Carolina Panthers. Those are the only 2 teams that they beat that were playoff teams. We fast forward to the playoffs. In the wild card round against the Chargers, they went up against a Chargers team who did not have either of their starting offensive tackles in Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater. We fast forward to the divisional round of the playoffs. They went up against a Texas team whose quarterback in C.J. Stroud turned into a turnover machine. C.J. Stroud forgot how to play quarterback, and even in that game, Drake Maye had multiple turnovers, but C.J. Stroud played a terrible game, and he lost that game for the Texans more than the Patriots and Drake Maye actually won that game. And so I thought the Patriots lucked up in the divisional round. Not to mention, the Texans did not have their top 2 targets in Nico Collins or Dalton Schultz. Schultz left the game in the first half. So C.J. Stroud didn't have anybody to throw the football to. We fast forward to the AFC Championship game. In the AFC Championship game, the Patriots had an advantage over the Broncos before the AFC Championship game even started. Bo Nix got injured in the divisional round win for the Broncos over the Bills, and so Bo Nix was out for the season, and the Patriots had an opportunity, and they went up against Jarrett Stidham. Stidham had not thrown a pass in an NFL game in 2 years. And so the Patriots had an advantage over the Broncos before the AFC Championship game even kicked off. We get to the AFC Championship. The Broncos defense dominated the Patriots offense in the first quarter of the AFC Championship game. Broncos are up 7-0 over the Patriots. Broncos are inside the Patriots' 30-yard line. It's 4th and 1, and Sean Payton decides to go for it on 4th and 1 instead of taking the 3 points and going up 10-0 over the Patriots when the Broncos had all the momentum. The Broncos had all the momentum at that point in the football game. Instead, Sean Payton decides to go for the knockout punch. The Patriots get a stop, which was a huge defensive stop. All the momentum swung in favor of the New England Patriots. But even in that game, the Patriots' one and only touchdown came off of a Stidham fumble that put the Patriots in the red zone, and that was the only touchdown that they scored all game long. Now, to Mike Vrabel's credit, in the second half, in the third quarter specifically, the Patriots, when they had an opportunity to kick a field goal, they took their 3 points. And they kicked the field goal and went up 10-7. But that was another advantage for the Patriots because the weather got crazy in Denver. It became a blizzard in the second half of the AFC Championship game. And by the time the snow started to come down, the Patriots were already winning 10-7. And so Stidham and Sean Payton and the Broncos offense could not get anything going from an offensive standpoint. And the Patriots took advantage. And it was almost as if watching that second half, Mike Vrabel even knew his offense wasn't going to score any more points. And the Patriots were content winning the AFC Championship game 10-7. And that's exactly what happened. But they got to the Super Bowl and they ran into a Seattle Seahawks football team that was a significantly better football team. And so we look forward to the 2026 NFL season. And the question is, will the Patriots be a top team in the AFC next season? And I believe the answer to that question is no. Let me name the teams who I believe are better than the Patriots heading into the 2026 NFL season already right now. The Bills, Bengals, Ravens, Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, and Texans, if C.J. Stroud can give them competent production at the quarterback position. That's the caveat for the Texans. If Stroud can give the Texans competent production at the quarterback position, I believe the Texans are better than the Patriots. And those other 6 teams that I named. Now in the AFC and in the NFC playoffs, you only get 7 teams. 4 division winners and 3 wild card winners. And so right now, the Bills, Bengals, Ravens, Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, and Texans are all better than the New England Patriots are. Now here are the teams that I believe are on the same level as the Patriots. The Jaguars, Colts, Steelers, those are teams that I believe the Patriots are more closer to than those previous 7 that I named. So I think the Bills will win the AFC East and the Patriots will try and compete for a wild card spot. But as of right now, I don't have them as a playoff team next season. So that's how I feel about the Patriots as a football team. Bills, Bengals, Ravens, Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Texans are all better than the Patriots are. And the Patriots are in that second tier with the Jaguars, the Steelers, and the Colts. Now, let's talk about Drake Maye as a quarterback. I thought Drake Maye had a great sophomore season. 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, over 4,300 passing yards. He completed 72% of his passes during the regular season, and he was second in NFL MVP voting behind Matthew Stafford. But I said it going into the playoffs that Drake Maye was a little bit overrated and a little bit overhyped. And we saw in the playoffs, Drake Maye struggled. Drake Maye in the playoffs, he completed 58% of his passes. In the playoffs, Drake Maye's total touchdowns in giveaways ratio was 7-8. His passer rating was 82.2. He was sacked 21 times and had 7 fumbles. Those sacks and fumbles are the most in a single postseason all time. And so I believe Drake Maye has a very promising future. And I think the Patriots have found their successor to Tom Brady. It wasn't Mac Jones, it is Drake Maye. But Drake Maye was overhyped and overrated during the regular season, and he got exposed in the postseason. And the numbers back it up. The numbers back it up. Here's Drake Maye's numbers in the regular season and compared to the playoffs. In the regular season, Drake Maye completed 72% of his passes. In the playoffs, he completed only 58% of his passes. In the regular season, Drake Maye averaged 285 yards per game. In the playoffs, he averaged 252 yards per game. In the regular season, Drake Maye's passer rating was 113.5. In the playoffs, it was 82.2. So Drake Maye in the postseason got exposed as a quarterback. And again, he does have a promising future. But Drake Maye is no better than Jordan Love, Jaden Daniels, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, for that matter, Sam Darnold. I don't think Drake Maye is better than either of those quarterbacks that I just named. And you can even throw Jared Goff in there as well. You can throw Jared Goff in there as well. So I think he was overhyped and overrated as a quarterback. And I believe he is in that second tier of quarterbacks. He's a good quarterback, but he's in that second tier as a quarterback. But those are my thoughts on Drake Maye and the New England Patriots for the 2025-26 NFL season, and how I feel about both Maye and the Patriots heading into next season.